The leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Skied into very shallow right. Hoskins has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Torreyes onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the winning run is across to score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is our final line script. First for your victorious home team.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Brett.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the belt, the pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tail. Outside for ball one. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners are at first and third, one away. 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away extra bases right there. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And Bogaerts will make the catch. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder,
Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. There is Desmond. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet. And by the time he came down, it's too late. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
He swings and misses. Throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. 3 runs already home here. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box, Ian Desmond. High in the air down the right field line. Gordon is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Sal Anthony will swing it from the left side right here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Gardner. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping in, D. Gordon.
The right fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. High pop-up. Sanchez moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First offering on its way. Right side. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So two away now as in steps Jim Edmonds. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easy. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And they're runners at the corners now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ozuna is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. In the dirt. Throw to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. As we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired. 2 down now. So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Third baseman number 00.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony.
A high fastball is in there. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, a base hit in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Murphy.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. So 1-1 home. Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So here now is the pitcher. Carlos Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right there, Murphy at second. Backhanded. A throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pop high in the air. Cabrera is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Kane is under it. 1 down. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. Luke over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in the switch hitter, Sal Anthony, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A pause and the 0-2. Runner goes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Kenta Maeda. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses inside. Side 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Dribbled back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in. D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runners going. That's a strike. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. Popped up. Bogaerts over to his right.